I'm Professor Kostas Nikolopoulos, and I'm the chair in Business Information Systems and Analytics in Durham University in UK. When someone is trying to be published in a prestigious journal, and this is already a heavy statement, so journals are journals and eventually they start from somewhere and they end up somewhere. A prestigious journal can become a no journal in no time, and a journal that is now not that to receive that well, it could be becoming very fast. So nothing is taken for granted here. But George is the oldest of our journal and a very prestigious journal and perceived very well in all the planet at the moment. If you're trying to get an idea out there, I would say that first is about the idea and then is about the rest. So a good, nice, new, fresh, to some extent provocative idea always will find its way to the light of the day. It will obviously be followed by a very technical and accurate paper that substantiates all this, the background that needs to get this idea and make sure it's scientifically sound. But a very nice technical paper with a very boring idea will never find its way to a prestigious journal. So it's first about how good and how fresh and how innovative and how provocative to some extent the idea is, and then obviously paper will be technically correct as well. But we are above and beyond nowadays. There are so many journals out there. We're above and beyond the paper being correct. The paper will be correct anyway. The mathematics will be correct anyway. Now it's how good it tailors to difficult problems out there and how innovative and fresh these ideas are. For both, I have an excellent, I've seen something really wonderful here. The International Week is amazing. The professors that are coming from all over the world. It's not just from the Spanish speaking part of the world. It's not just from Latin America. Top professors are coming from UK, from France, from US. It's a very vibrant environment. It's, I believe, the second time it runs fully in English, and that has been an extreme success. So everybody wants to engage and do that. Of course, there would be times that the team, when is alone and doing a project, they will speak in Spanish, but nevertheless, in the class, it was a fully delivery in English and students engaged in a language that's not necessarily the medium they use at home. So that's excellent and extremely important for their professional careers. I was very glad to meet and see the director of research here and see the research team. There is definitely in the air an attitude that research is very well received, and there are big initiatives to make it even more important for the year to come. So we discussed and agreed that in any kind of setting, currency still is research in top academic institutions, and UESAN aspires to be a top academic institution. So this is very clear here, and there are big initiatives in place to make sure that those that do spend a lot of time in research, they are equally well received in all the forums in UESAN. So we are fully agreed and fully along the same lines with what is happening actually in Durham, which is at the moment a top 100 QS university.